And staying on with South Africa, the top minister of Ramaphosa government is under fire over racial slurs that he used in his social media posts over a decade ago. His name is Gayton McKenzie. He is the Minister of Sports, Arts and Culture and the leader of the Patriotic Alliance, which is a part of President Cyril Ramaphosa's multi-party coalition government. McKenzie is a prolific tweeter. He has aggressively branded himself as a champion of the rights of black and colored people in South Africa. But now he himself is being accused of racism. McKenzie could even potentially lose his position over racial slurs that he used more than a decade ago. But how did things get so wrong for the South African minister? Now, it all began in July of this year after McKenzie slammed a group of young black podcasters for making derogatory comments about the colored community. In the episode, which has now been deleted, podcasters called the colored community crazy. The clip triggered massive backlash from people, including McKenzie, and a criminal complaint was filed against the podcasters, who then later issued a public apology for the incident. Now, the podcasters learned their lesson, but the trouble had just begun for McKenzie. Right after he expressed his outrage toward the podcasters, the social media archaeologist got to work and pulled up his tweets dating back to 2013, in which McKenzie had used racist and derogatory language to describe black South Africans. In his posts from over a decade ago on X, which was then known as Twitter, McKenzie used the highly offensive K-word for black people. Now, the K-word was the most vicious racial slur used to humiliate black people during the apartheid years. It is a symbol of dehumanization and is considered highly offensive in South Africa. As the controversy blew up, the minister got into damage control mode, from posting clarifications on X to running an hour-long live on his Facebook page. He started defending himself in full force. At first, McKenzie denied racism accusations and labeled the outrage against him as a political attack. Then he tried to justify his highly offensive language as quote-unquote descriptive and not derogatory. McKenzie also tried to clear his image by sharing how he has been a staunch supporter for equal rights and for black and colored people. Then finally the minister said sorry for his old comments, calling them cringe, and subjected himself to investigation. The South African Human Rights Commission is looking into the matter. Pressure is also mounting on President Cyril Ramaphosa to fire McKenzie over the controversy. McKenzie has described himself as a black-skinned colored and a vocal critic of racism, but now he himself is being accused of the very thing he so aggressively opposes. Now it remains to be seen, how will President Ramaphosa react to this situation, given the fact that his party's flagship political policy has been black empowerment.
Firstpost now available in 9 languages on YouTube. English,
at $36 trillion.
French,
Le FMI, comme
German,
Geschäftsführenden Direktor,
Hindi,
$30 trillion ka karj ho.
Indonesian,
Pemerintah tanpa pemeriksaan.
Italian,
Sekali radikali.
Japanese,
Yon Teodoro idioma.
Portuguese,
Por causa do próprio balanço patrimonial.
Spanish.
Beautiful bill.
Go to Settings, click on Audio Track and select a language of your choice. Be the first to know what's happening around you in your first language. Firstpost.